What's going on? So it's December 3rd. It's about 4 o'clock. I've been at work all day, so I got a call scheduled with my boy Derek, and I'm still working on finding a videographer for this commercial. We scheduled a call for 4. It's 4:04, so I'm about to go on and do it.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling. Commercial idea you had in store.
Yeah, so I'm doing like a launch party in March to kind of like spark the brand, and this commercial will basically be to promote that. So essentially, December 3rd, off work now. You can see it's getting pretty dark outside. So spoke with Derek. Conversation went very well. What I'm trying to find is like a consistent videographer. I want somebody I can count on. I want somebody that kind of is dedicated to the craft, like learning it, becoming better, hopefully grow together. He's down to do it. You know, it's a price that we can afford. He's a longtime friend of mine. So, you know, I definitely want to work with somebody I trust, someone I know. Spoke with a few other videographers and their prices weren't exactly there. So I'm confirmed gonna rock out with Derek. I'm on the way to, it's an event called Networking with Nonprofits. Come network with nonprofits. Actually, it's 40 minutes away from my job. It's north. It's the opposite direction where I live. But I told myself that I'm gonna start going to stuff, and if I don't do this, it's like, what else am I going X out of my schedule when it's needed? So, you know, if I don't start today, I feel like I'm never gonna start. It's just traffic everywhere, especially like 6 o'clock. I mean, it's 5:47 right now, and it be stop and go on highways. Like the interstate is stop and go, so it just fucking sucks, honestly. I mean, it's not gonna get better, so I need to get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be sitting at home, not doing shit, playing GTA, blaming myself, like, oh, I should have went to that event. I don't know nobody, like nobody sponsoring me. Oh, you know, just being a bitch. So let me just stop being a bitch and just go to this event, because you know what I'm saying? The money is waiting on me. It's waiting for me to do the things that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go get it. I believe this is day 4 of launching my business from zero. So we gonna see how this event goes. I'm gonna check in with y'all after. What's that on your wrist? That's not a rollie. So even if you're not a fan of events, this is a big benefit of them. You know what I'm saying? Free food. I ain't eat real good today, so this is what we doing, man. We doing that. We doing a little wave check, and then we gonna edit this video that y'all about to, I guess that you just watched or are watching. Pretty productive day today. Today, call with Derek. What did I do yesterday? Today we spoke with Derek. We had good conversation. We're gonna put some money in his pocket. You know, that's a longtime friend of mine. So, like I said earlier, we want to benefit each other for real. It's not no one-off. What else did we do? Went to the event. So, man, let me tell y'all about this event. So, this event was networking with nonprofits. So, it was set up by a nonprofit organization, and essentially was set up to put a lot of people who work with nonprofits in one place. I went because nonprofits is something I'm interested in. In the future, I would love for Made in Difference to do something with schools, you know, help the youth get creative and get those ideas out, because there's so many kids who have ideas, and people in their life might tell them that's pointless or you don't need to do that. I want kids to know that you can make money with these things, you can help other people with these things, you can change the world with just ideas. That's why I went to the event. So what I got from the event, I met some super dope people, and this is how it always goes. I never want to go for real. I kind of always just want to like turn around and go home, but then I'll be like, what am I gonna do at home? What the fuck am I gonna do at home that's so important that I get to miss, you know, an opportunity to meet people? And right now, that's kind of the only goal, is to introduce people to what I'm doing and bring them into my world. I see it as you putting energy into your idea. The more energy you put into it, the less chance you have to fail. If you're young as well, like, people love to give you advice, even if they don't know it subconsciously. They're older and they're more experienced. Like you definitely heard, people love to talk about themselves. They love telling you what they know, and you're young. So they're like, they just think like, oh, let me help you out, because they don't know your experience. I could be the most experienced person. I could be a millionaire. But these people don't know that. They just see a young person out trying to do things that all young people aren't doing. If you're young, please, please, please take advantage of that. Go into places where you feel like you might not fit in. You might not add value to the room, but people will add value to you. You yourself just being young is valuable. Like, truly, I've noticed that. People want to give you help. They want you to grow, and they want to stay in contact with you. Because if you do something dope, it's rooted from their advice. And if you do something dope, you know them. You'll bring them into whatever you're doing. Both of your lives will be improved. I met a woman who does events. I met a woman who throws all types of events. She'll throw events for up to 500, 700 people. Before she left, she's, give me a call. I want to help. So I'll probably go to some of her events as well. You know, just a way to meet people and, you know, keep that relationship going. I met a web designer, a dude that he designs websites for nonprofits. He was explaining the whole process to me. He was explaining how to do a newsletter to me. I built some LinkedIn connections. I met a lady who is starting a school. She's founding a school, a private school. I didn't even know you could do that. And then the nonprofit also asked me if I wanted to volunteer to do video and photo services for them. Volunteer, free. I'm not really into doing free work. I don't even have time to do it. I met a songwriter. She writes scripts as well. And then I had a call with this guy who I connected with like 2 years ago from an old roommate of mine. Shout out Matt. And dude does video direction. He writes scripts. And you know, if I hadn't had that conversation earlier today with Derek, this would be the guy that's doing my commercial. So again, reaching out, giving people a phone call and connecting with them. We find out we both alumni of the same school. Like, I guess I should probably try to do like a takeaway from every video. Like, what did I learn today type of thing. Make the phone call. Number one, make the phone call. Even if it doesn't settle the business, you might make an introduction. And I honestly, at this point, I'm starting to see it as just like going out and talking to people on the phone, whatever it may be. Like, introducing one person to my business a day might be something that I need to set as a goal. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a phone call or whether that's going into a restaurant asking, can I film it here in the future? Just to add you to my database. Just meeting the manager so that I can have that conversation. The lady who I previously spoke with about filming in her shop, the salad place, she didn't even answer my text. So I gotta find a whole location now. I was pretty reliant on that location. I was just overly confident that they were gonna let me do it. Don't worry about having a long day, man. It's a 13-hour day for me. It's 9:18 right now. I woke up to go to work at 7:20. Hopefully I can provide y'all with some value through these videos. So if you watched this far in, then please leave a comment. Let me know what value you get from this. What do you like to see? Do you want to see the event? Do you want just the takeaways? I don't know. Let me know. But this is day 4 out of 118. I'm 10. We're made in difference. We launching a business, man. So stay tuned.